Hey, what's up, grinders? Dan Gaspar here with a quick instructional video on how to aggregate projections using the Lineup HQ tool at rotogrinders.com. We're going to do it a couple of different ways here using both MLB and NBA as an example. And let's start with the MLB because we already have a set of projections loaded, or I should say multiple sets of projections loaded here with the Plate IQ projections, as well as the BAT Classic projections and the BAT X projections. If you are using the BAT projections to do this, you will need to be a subscriber to those projections, as well as a subscriber to the Plate IQ projections as well. But it's pretty easy. All you got to do is click on this up arrow here where it says upload slate projections. And from there, you will navigate then to weights. You can weight the set of projections however you want. You can use all three sources if you would like to. Typically, I just use the Plate IQ projections. I put a 50% weight on those, and then I use the BAT X projections. The BAT X projections then get a 50% weight as well. And then you can name these aggregate projections whatever you like. I typically just name them whatever site I'm loading them up for. So this is DraftKings MLB. So I just name the projection set DraftKings. You just go ahead and click Save Projection Set. And from that window, then you will get the option of if you want to use this just for the fantasy points, for the projected ownership, or use for both. I just use it for the fantasy points. From there, you click that button, click OK. And then what you have then is a projection set that is using both Plate IQ projections as well as the BAT X as an aggregate of those projections. So it's as simple as that. It's useful if you want to use inputs for multiple projection sources. As I showed in the upload window, you can put weights on more than just two projection sources. You could have really a number of projection sources you use here and just weight them how you would like to do so. So that's using it if there are already more than one projection source uploaded. I will also show you how to upload your own set of projections and be able to aggregate those. So going to DraftKings NBA now, you can see by the projections drop down that we only have the NBA premium projections loaded at this point in time. So to load another set of projections, you go to Upload Slate Projections, and from here, you will have to choose a file on your computer. So for this to upload correctly, you will have to have, in that file, you will have to have name and then F points. So a CSV column of those. These are my custom projections. You can name that however you would like to. You click Upload from there. It will tell you any issues that it has with your CSV file. So here it's just a naming issue with Omer Year 7, making sure that we correct that name. So it's just with the symbols above the O here is the only matching. So that's the match. Charlie Brown Jr. is a match. And then we upload those projections. Now that we have those custom projections uploaded, we can go to the weight tool again, like we did previously for the MLB tab. We place the appropriate weights you would like to. So let's fool around a little bit here. Instead of going 50-50, we'll go 75-25. And again, then you can name your projection set whatever you would like. I just named it DraftKings because that's the site I will be using. Save projection set, use for F points. Click OK. And then the projections loaded into Lineup HQ are an aggregate set of those projections. So it's as simple as that, and that will do it here for this instructional video.